It's Monday, November the 4th, and we got a stacked schedule today, guys. All 30 teams in action today. Tomorrow, we're going to have the day off. It's election night in the U.S. So, everyone in action today, guys. Tomorrow, the day off. Out of all these games, 15 games in total, I've separated 3 picks at the moment. Right now, as of right now, I got 3 picks and 1 play of the day. 1 play, guys. I'm really liking this. We're going to get those plays in just a minute. First, quick recap from yesterday. We hit our play with the trashy-ass Hawks. It feels fantastic, guys. Actually hitting a play with Atlanta. They were 0-6 against the number. We hit their first cover, first win of the season. It feels great. I actually got them at the plus 3.5. I think the insiders knew that Zion Williamson might not play. The line was actually coming down close towards tip-off without us having any news. An hour before tip-off, he was held out with a hamstring strain. Atlanta became a favorite, but I already locked in my number. Even if you guys got it late, Atlanta won and covered easily. They blew out the Pelicans. They got a nice win last night in New Orleans, and so did we. We cashed in pretty nicely. Like I said tonight, I got 3 plays. Let's get into the action, guys. See if we make some money on this Monday. Let's go. All right, first pick, Memphis in Brooklyn taking on the Nets. The Grizzlies are a 5.5-point road favorite, 225 the total. This is a revenge game for Memphis, guys. Just a few days ago, Brooklyn went in as 12.5-point dogs. They were on a second night of a back-to-back coming off a home loss, and they went into Memphis and won straight up. So Memphis definitely going to have revenge on their minds in this game. Memphis coming off a nice road win against the Philadelphia 76ers. They've won 2 straight. They do have injuries, though. Desmond Bane, Marcus Smart. The starting backcourt not going to be playing for Memphis, but Memphis guys in Philly, they looked very sharp in their last one. Ja Morant is balling. I don't know if you guys saw that alley-oop pass that he threw to Santi Aldama when he was laying down. That was just absolutely insane. Ja Morant, guys, is an absolute freak of nature, big-time baller. Now, guys, I think they will get revenge in this spot. Brooklyn, second night of back-to-backs, are coming off a very bad loss to the Pistons yesterday. I think the downtrend is going to start for the Brooklyn Nets. I am going to take Memphis here with the minus 5.5. That's going to be my first pick of the night. All right, next up, we got the New York Knicks in Houston taking on the Rockets. The Knicks are 2-point road favorites. 217.5 is the total. The Knicks 3-2 to start their year. They're in third place in the East on a 2-game winning streak. They're coming off a couple of pretty nice wins against the Miami Heat and the Detroit Pistons. Against the Pistons, guys, 30-point blowout win on the road. 128-98, scoring the ball at a high clip and also playing some Tom Thibodeau defense, only giving up 98. No new injuries for New York, guys. Are coming into this game at full strength. The Houston Rockets, they're coming off a 6-point OT loss to the Golden State Warriors. What a wild game that game was, guys. They got down by 31 points to Golden State, managed to come all the way back, take that game to OT, but fell just short by 6. Houston, guys, remember from last year, they were one of the top home teams in the NBA. They've been showing some pretty good stuff again this year. They're currently 500, 3-3. And in this game, guys, I kind of like the matchups here for Houston. I'm going to take the Rockets here with the +2. They also beat the Knicks last year at home. And it was a very entertaining game, guys. They won that game by 2. I'm going to take them again this year. I think Houston, the only meeting between these two teams, the East and West, only played twice, once in each other's home arena. I think Houston can get the win tonight. I'm going to take the points here, of course, just in case they lose by a point. It's always smart, guys, to take the points, but I'm going to take Houston here with the +2, my second play of the night. All right, third and final play tonight, we got the Spurs in LA taking on the Clippers. The Clippers are 4-point home favorites. 215.5 is the total. The Spurs, 500 basketball so far, guys, 3-3 on the year. And to be honest, guys, they've looked pretty good. I got to admit, they looked pretty good. Like nothing like the team, the punching bag from last year. They've won 2 straight games, and even in their losses, they were competitive, guys. They've been competitive in almost every single game. Their biggest loss came to the Thunder by 12. And I watched large portions of that ball game. They looked pretty good in that one as well. So the Spurs playing good basketball. And this is also reflected in the line, guys. There's no way the Spurs would have been just 4-point dogs on the road against the Clippers. But an adjusted line, obviously, comparison from last year. The Clippers, on the other hand, guys, have been playing like absolute garbage. They're 2-4 on the year. 0-4 at home. They're in a new arena this year, guys. In a new arena, have yet to scratch. Haven't won yet at home. 3-game losing streak, dropped games to Portland, Phoenix, and the last one against the Thunder actually played decent for around 3 quarters, but then completely fell apart at the end. 2-4 on the year, guys. The Clippers, we know they lost Paul George in free agency. Kawhi Leonard still hasn't played. He's going to be out for multiple weeks, it says. Clippers, guys, I think the way their roster is now, they're not making the playoffs, guys. They're not even making the play-in tournament. So what I'm going to do in this ball game, guys, I'm going to go with the trend. I'm going to take the hotter team here, the team that's playing better basketball, and I'm going to grab the points here with the San Antonio Spurs, my third pick of the night. San Antonio +4. Memphis -5.5, Houston +2, and San Antonio +4. My 3 picks for tonight. The Houston Rockets with the +2, guys. My best bet of the night. I'm really liking this play. I like what I saw in that comeback. They got down by 31 to Golden State. Did not give up, guys. Came all the way back. Were unfortunate to fall short at the end, but I think they can carry over that momentum. Get a W tonight. At least cover this +2. I think it's going to go down to the wire. They beat the Knicks last year. I think they're going to repeat it again this year. Houston, my top play of the night. Guys, give me a follow on X if you haven't done so already, at Pick'emNBA Bets. You can see the address in the ticker just below. Last minute, guys, I might come up with some more plays. It's still early. Might have some late information. Players in and out. The injury report is always active. Line movement. Last minute news. I might come up with some more plays. I also post some pretty interesting stuff. If you are next, guys, give me a follow. Also, I'm going to bust your balls, guys, once again, like I do in every single video at the very end. I'm going to tell you guys to always bet responsibly. I can't stress that enough, and I'm going to keep grinding it out in every single video, guys. It's one of the most important things that you can do when you're betting on the NBA and on any sports. Being responsible, disciplined, do your money management correctly, guys. That's the only way to be involved in this game the correct way. And I'm going to keep saying it in every single video. Also, guys, quick reminder, these 3 picks is what I'm going to be putting my money on. This is what I like tonight. If you like the other side, I recommend you guys always go with your gut. Only bet on the games that you agree with and that you like. Don't follow anybody blindly. All right? This is what I'm going to be preaching at the end of every video. I'm a very big believer in betting on the games that you like, and also being disciplined and very responsible. Anyways, guys, with all that being said, I am going to wrap up the video right here. I'm going to wish you all good luck on your plays. If you're in the US, go and vote tomorrow. Enjoy your day off as well. We'll be back at it again on Wednesday. Have a good one, guys. Later.